Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Pick a Card. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what are his next actions towards you? Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. We're going to do some channeled messages today, and we're going to ask Spirit, what are his actions towards you? What are his feelings, and what are his intentions moving forward? So let's get started. Let's pick a pile, and let's see what Spirit has for you today. So Group A, if you like these two cups. Group B is this heart. And Group C is this bicycle made for two. If you picked Group A, these two wine glasses, this reading is for you. Today we're going to ask Spirit, what is your person's next actions or their intentions moving forward? Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you, and we will get started. Spirit, what are their feelings? What are his or her? You can always interchange his or her in any of my readings. What are his or her actions towards me? Where is this relationship going? What are their next actions, Spirit? I have secrets. Savage. I have romance. And I have a risk. All right, let's get some cards going. All right, Spirit. Let's get some cards going. The Nine of Pentacles. And I have a Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. My first impression is this incredible sense. Well, the secrets came into me as this person, your person is having a hard time sharing their feelings. That is how that came into me. Okay, it's not that they're keeping secrets. It's that there's a part of them that they hide, is how it just came into me. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is the sense of they want abundance in their life, and my Queen of Cups is the sense of they want emotional abundance also. So they want it all. Okay, they want, they want money to be flowing in. They want this sense of emotional fulfillment, compassion, stability is how it's coming into me. Okay, now the secrets may be that maybe they don't share everything with what there is going on with them. Maybe they have fears about their finances. Maybe they are struggling in an area of their life, or they have past debt that they haven't revealed to you. And it's not that they're keeping it from you. It's maybe they're embarrassed is how it's coming into me, because they really want to feel stable as my queen. So they're working in the direction of wanting this abundance, to bring this abundance into this relationship. So I do feel like they may not be 100%. It's not that they're lying to you. I don't want to say they're lying to you. But they may not be willing to share their financial situation or their financial fears with you. And they just say, I'm just worried. They just kind of categorize it into this one big pile. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And the Sun. Yeah, my Two of Pentacles. The savage feeling. This came into me as kind of ouch, right? It's a cactus. Maybe they say things, or I would refer to it as, one-line zingers, or they say something that is hurtful and walk away. Maybe that's something that you're not used to. Maybe that's something that you're like, wait a minute, don't take it out on me, is how it's coming into me. So it's not that they're hurting you, but their words could be kinder. It's almost as if they take take out their resentment and their angers in another situation out on you. And we need that to stop. I have the Two of Pentacles, the sense of, I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to live with not knowing where I stand. I do want to start over. I do want this new beginning. Maybe I feel really bad about how I've been treating you. Maybe I do know that I have been giving you, sending you these harsh words, or saying the wrong things is how it's coming into me. And it's because maybe I have been worried about another area of my life. So, but I do want to put it behind me. I want it to be less, I don't want to juggle this relationship is how I feel. Okay. I don't want to feel like I can't get my arms around it. And I do want a new start. I do want a beginning. I want to start over. I want to learn how to either be kinder or, I don't know, just the sense of, I guess, teach me is how it's coming into me. Teach me. Maybe I've never been in this kind of a relationship before. I have strength. Maybe I've never been this committed to anybody before, and I don't know how to, give it my all, or how to communicate my feelings or my fears. Two of Swords in reverse. All right, so I have this beautiful romance, a key to my heart. You've opened up this person's heart. That is how that came into me, okay? You have opened up this person's heart. So they feel more connected to you than anyone. And it's this incredible sense of they want to learn. Spirit is sharing with me they want to learn how to love. They want to learn how to be a better person. They feel, my Two of Swords. Okay, they're opening themselves up. All right, that's good. They're letting down their guard. My Strength card is kind of defensive and strong and standing up to themselves. In reverse, it would mean that I'm letting down my guard. I'm going to be more vulnerable. I also have a Two of Swords in reverse. So I'm dropping my swords. I'm taking my blindfold off. I'm willing to not keep these secrets. Maybe I'm willing to not hide as much as I was. So I do feel like they're letting down their guard. I do love that feeling. I have to tell you, I feel like they're willing to be more vulnerable with you than they have ever been with anyone else. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I have an Eight of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. In reverse. One more of these, please, Spirit. So your person is trying to open up, trying to get to the next level. Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals today. That's okay. If I'm vulnerable, for them, maybe for you it's no big deal, but for them it's a big risk. They're gambling with their heart, right? They're rolling their dice with their heart. And, like anyone, they don't want to get hurt. So, you may be the first person that has ever made them feel this way, that they've ever been willing to gamble on, right? That they've ever been willing to take the risk. Beautiful. I will tell you that my Eight of Swords in reverse, they do feel like, upright, it would mean, they feel trapped, right? In reverse, they're saying, you know what? I feel safe. I feel safe with this person, and that's wonderful. I do have an Ace of Wands in reverse also. Just the sense of inspiration, potential growth, but I do have it in reverse. So they're still hesitant to really take off yet. Okay, this is all new to them, is how Spirit just said it to me. Okay, they're not used to this give and take. They're not used to letting down their guard. They're not used to sharing their feelings. Maybe they've never been in a relationship that they've had to talk about their feelings, but they're willing to learn with that Sun. They're willing to start this new beginning. Okay, they want to learn how to be more open, be more honest, have more romance, open up their heart to you, and take the risk. I love that feeling. I have to tell you, that is gorgeous. All right, let's see. Let's see what they're feeling. Let's see what we can get for more cards. Beautiful. I'm not sure I can be the person you deserve. This person's insecure. Okay, this person is not used to expressing themselves, or I don't know. Maybe they have always been in control. They've always had somebody that, didn't push back when they said harsh words and say, you're not allowed to talk to me that way. I'm sorry I'm so busy. My career is my priority right now. Okay, so that is okay that they are putting time into another area of their life. And maybe that is, that's the risk too, is that, if I spend all kinds of time with you and I'm there for you, is it going to take away from me being successful? No, that is what they need to learn. There are so many people out there that think they can only have one or the other. And you need to teach this person that they can have both at the same time. Okay, that you support them in their work, in their career, you're proud of them, but you want to have a relationship with them also. They need to have more balance in their life. I miss you like crazy. They do want to talk to you. Their soul is saying, you know what? I want to be more connected to you. I want to be in your life. I want to be there for you. But I just feel like I can't get the words out. That's how it's coming into me. And this is the kind of energy that they're really, really good at their career. But it's like, wait a minute here. How can you be so successful or be such a hard worker in this other area of your life? But then, when it comes to our relationship, you're not willing to put in the time or the work into our relationship. So that is something that's an ongoing battle, but they're willing to learn. I am thinking of you at this very moment. How sweet. So he thinks about you all the time. Okay. He is always thinking about you. He is always there for you. I do feel like I want to, it just keeps coming into me is kind of trust me, believe in me. That's how I feel. I feel like they want you to believe in them, not to get discouraged. All right, let me hold you. Beautiful. This person just wants to hold you. He wants to get to know you. He wants to bring you in closer, is how it just came into me. That is beautiful. Wrongful advice. I don't know. That is coming into me as listening to family members or friends about, giving them relationship advice. The only person he needs to listen to is you and his own heart. Okay. So if there's anybody interfering with this relationship, like a busybody mother or an ex that, somehow chirps in, is somehow still involved with his life. No, ask him to please eliminate, stop, almost the sense of stop listening to them. Stop listening to them. 15. So, very passionate. It's coming into me as very passionate. Now, my 15 is my devil card. So we want to make sure that it is, not an obsession, not an addiction, not anything that is, kind of crazy or extreme also. Okay, so just making sure. I'm sorry. I think the savage feeling, this feeling of, I'm sorry that I hurt you with my words. I'm sorry that I say the things that I say. This is somebody who is having a hard time controlling their words. Okay. Do you even care? Insecure. Okay. Insecure is, coming into me. The risks of, if I'm going to roll the dice on you, do you, can you share with me that this is it, that you want to be, I don't know, this person maybe is insecure that he's going to get hurt, right? Yeah. Ace of Cups, One of Cups. Yeah, that's overflowing with emotion. Okay, that's overflowing with emotion. That is, in both ways. I got to tell you, this is a relationship that is very. The energy to me is very hot. Okay, it could be very passionate sexually. It can be very hot. Our fights are real fights. Our anger is real anger, and then our emotions are like extreme. So what we want to do is start to get, and I think it's because the communication isn't leveling off. So we want to get to the point where we are more balanced with that, more balanced emotionally for both of you. Okay. I have so much desire for you. Yeah, this is a very exciting relationship. This is a very intimate relationship, a very connected relationship. I want you. Oh, so you know what? He is struggling. He's struggling a little bit with I don't know how to control these feelings. And I do feel like I don't want to say takes them out on you, but it is this feeling of he needs to learn. He needs to learn, but he's afraid he's going to get hurt. That's why he feels like he's rolling the dice. That's okay. That's okay. He's going to get there. Satin sheets and seduction. Yeah, this is a very physical, very intimate connection. Okay. We need to, that part, I'm going to say that part of the connection is good. That's the part that we don't have to worry about. When you're physical, you guys are great. It's when you are communicating that we need to express our feelings, when it's not just physical. Okay. That is the area that we need to work on. Here's my cactus again. Wow. There's that cactus. Guarded heart. Yeah, sometimes those words matter, Spirit just said, that these words that are coming out, that they're saying like spewing out, these words matter and they're hurtful. So when these things happen, we need to address them immediately. Okay. Of a higher purpose. A higher purpose, this connection. Maybe you feel like this is a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, that you guys are meant to be together. And this is the first time he's ever felt anything like this. And you guys just know that you're supposed to be together, but you're really struggling with this really dynamic energy of really hot or really cold, really passionate, and then these stinging words. So there needs to be more consistency in these feelings. Long distance. I don't know. For some of you, maybe you don't see each other often enough. Maybe there is some distance between you. Maybe you're only able to see each other once a week or a couple times a month. And that distance between you does cause this tremendous sense of hot and cold in between. So for some of you, that may resonate. Love potion. He's enamored with you. I love that. You've cast some kind of spell on him. That's how that just came in. That you have some kind of, I don't want to say power over him, but in a sense, it is an emotional power. In a sense, it is a, like, I never felt this way before. You may hear him say that. My love is only for you. He's not thinking about anybody else. He's thinking about work a lot, is how I felt. But he's not thinking about anybody else. He really wants to make this work. He really is rolling the dice on you turn me on. Yeah, Physically, you guys have no problem. All right, Spirit, we understand. He's really into you. That's nice. I have a yes. I have a yes that this is going to move forward. I have a yes that this is this is a committed relationship. This is somebody that I want to be with. This is somebody that they just said I adore being with. I just want it to get easier is how I just felt. Okay. I miss you. Yeah, there may be some distance between you. You guys may not be able to see each other every day, every night, something like that. So when he's not with you, he does miss you. Now, he may not be telling you that all the time, and maybe that's what you really need to hear. Maybe you just need to hear, I really do miss you. I can't get the words out right. I'm going to summarize with that. This person's having a hard time communicating what they feel. Okay. They have a lot on their plate, possibly with work, other responsibilities. They've never had this intense of a relationship. They've never had this intense emotion. So their first response is to kind of like flinch and spew out some hard words, which is something that we need to work on. They're guarding themselves with that sense of, I feel like I'm taking a risk. But they love you. They do love you. And it needs to be, the main message for me is I just need it to be more level. I need this relationship to be a little bit more, I guess less, I love the energy. I love the chemistry. I think that's great. But I don't want the extremes, if that makes sense. I don't want that extreme energy, and more consistently so that we can grow together. He's willing to learn. He wants to be in this relationship. So I love this reading. I hope that this helped for whoever this resonated, my group A. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, this reading is for you, the hearts, okay? We're going to ask Spirit, where is this connection going? What's next in my person's actions? What are their feelings? What's going on in this relationship is what we want to ask Spirit. So let's see what's ahead. Let's see. Okay, so let's get some cards on this table, Spirit. What are his or her feelings? What are his or her feelings and their next actions in this relationship? What are his or her feelings and next actions in this relationship? I have hold on. Fireworks. Divine timing. And I have magic moment. Beautiful. All right, let's get some cards down on this table. All right, let's see. I have the Hierophant. And I have the Knight of Wands in reverse, both of them in reverse. Let's take a look at those for a moment. So my Hierophant is, let's go to my hold on. Hold on to my hand, right? Just hold on. Take my hand is how it just came in. Take my hand, okay? I do feel like this person's very affectionate, okay? Just, maybe always, grabbing your hand, always holding hands, always putting his arm around you. Maybe that is something that you noticed right away about this relationship, that, he's very affectionate, and that was important to you. I have the Hierophant in reverse. Now, the Hierophant can mean a marriage. The Hierophant can be some kind of spiritual contract, spiritual connection, guidance, teacher, lesson, those types of things. King of Wands and the Passion. It's coming into me as, for those of you that have been in a relationship, and you want this relationship to move into the direction of some kind of commitment, a marriage. He is very passionate about you, but he is not moving in the direction of a marriage yet. Okay, it's not on his radar screen. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what do they mean by that? So it doesn't mean that it's never going to happen in this relationship, but it's not on his radar screen yet. Okay, he is not. The good news is it's coming into me is that you're also not just a fling. So you're somewhere in between. You're somewhere in between a committed relationship and a short-term fling. All right. So that is probably good news. We're just not there yet. Sometimes it takes a long time to know if this is the person I actually want to spend the rest of my life with. Okay. But I do have the fireworks, and I do have a page of cups. So let's see where we're going with this. So the fireworks is this relationship feels like it's off to a good start. My page of cups is this new beginning emotionally, a new adventure. Beautiful. I have a 4 of swords. 4 swords. Okay, so this is coming off as maybe you guys started out really hot and heavy and you were spending a lot of time together, okay? And maybe it became too much. Maybe it was taking away from getting other things done, or feeling like all I do is spend all my time with you and I don't see my friends anymore. I don't do things like that. So I do feel this sense of the 4 of Swords, just things slowing down a little bit, and that's okay, because it always starts out kind of hot and heavy, fireworks, wild, right? But my page is ready to start a journey. He's ready to learn how to be more emotionally secure, because he's moving into being a king someday. So my 4 of Swords is saying, I know you don't want to hear this, but this person wants to take this slower. Okay, this person may want to be wanting to slow things down to really get their arms around what they're feeling and where this relationship is going. Okay, so you may be feeling this person kind of pulling back. You may be feeling this person slowing things down, saying things like, I can't see you tonight, but maybe we can see each other over the weekend. And what they're doing is they're just trying to put some space between what was their kind of normal routine and adding you to their life somehow, slowly, instead of like going from there's my normal routine to boom, you're in their life, and then that's 24 hours, 7 days a week, and there was no transition. So this is some kind of transition phase going on, is how it's coming into me. Yeah, it's a new journey. There's my Fool. Divine timing, the sense of we're starting a new adventure. We've met each other. It's exciting. There's all kinds of sparks flying. It's been hot and heavy. I don't know how I feel about you yet, but I know that we're starting an adventure. And if this is what Spirit wants for us, then in divine timing, it's going to be revealed what this is supposed to be. Queen of Swords. Independent, direct. They want to keep their independence. Okay, they're not ready for a commitment of any kind. They might not be even ready to say we're in a relationship. And that whole, I don't want to give this a title. I don't want to give this a label. Why do we have to call each other anything? Can't we just be together? Which women go, oh please, right? But that is how they're feeling. They're feeling like they want to keep their independence right now. They want to start this journey with you. They feel the fireworks. They feel excited about it, but they still want this sense of independence. And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean that they're not pulling away from you. They're just slowing things down, is how it's coming into me. I have a 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So this person has other responsibilities, is how that just came into me. Let's see where we're going with that. and an Ace of Cups. Okay. Magic moments. Magic moments. This person has some responsibilities on their plate, whether it's work, a child, family members that they help. And it's this balance right now between these magic moments. Right? My Ace of Cups is my heart is filled. I feel like it's a gift that you've been put into my life. You're my new lover. You're my new, you're my new emotional, like, wow, I can't believe you're in my life. But at the same time, I have this burden on my back that, I wish I could live in La La Land and just make love to you all day long and not have to go to work or not have to pay my bills or not have to, help my mother, So unfortunately, this person has a lot of other responsibilities on their plate. So they're having a hard time with, when they're with you, it's magical moments. And then when they're not with you, they're reminded of the burden that is still on their plate that hasn't gone away. Okay. And they do want it to, lessen. They want it to, I guess, they want to make it easier, I should say. All right, let's see what they're feeling. Let's get a couple of more of these cards. Let's see what they're feeling. So it's off to a good start. It just is, maybe they're slowing it down, and that is what's kind of causing a red flag for you. Okay, that's okay. Direction. You think that they're changing directions. You think that because they're slowing it down that they're not moving in your direction. That's not the case. Okay. They're trying to move their path to be in alignment with you, is how I feel. Okay. So that you're both moving in the same direction. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Turmoil. There's that sense of I have something on my shoulders. Okay. This person has something that is, he has to take care of. He has to take care of, whether it's his work, getting his finances in place. Maybe he's unemployed, but he's got some kind of turmoil in his life right now. So this sense of when I'm with you, it's beautiful and it's wonderful. But into his mind, it's like La La Land. Okay. In your mind, it's your future. Until he can clear whatever is on his plate, whatever this burden is on his plate, he is not going to be able to give this relationship like 100% of his energy. So be aware of that. However, he is loyal. I love that. Okay. He's not playing around. He doesn't want to be with other people. His turmoil has nothing to do with this relationship. I feel like it has to do with outside circumstances that he just has to take care of. One more of these. Lots of friends. This is coming into me as friends. Not that you're going to be just friends. It's coming into me as kind of you guys connecting, your friends, his friends. Maybe you start doing couple things together. Maybe you start to feel like, let me introduce you to my best friend. Let's go out to lunch, or you've got to meet my friends. And you guys all start to get to know each other. You start to create a circle of people that is, it's coming into me as fun, like that you have a lot in common with. Okay. That I love. Let's see what this person's feeling. Yeah, your worlds are starting to come together slowly, even just meeting his friends, or him meeting your friends. It's the sense of, what? Yeah, I want to meet your friends. That sounds like fun. So he's very loyal to you. There's a lot of sparks here. The only thing that's hesitant, that you're nervous about, is that he's slowing things down. And it could be, do you trust me? There's that loyalty feeling, maybe you're having a hard time because you feel like he's pulling away, that he wants to be with other people. He's saying, no, trust me. He's not with other people. Okay, he's trying to take care of other things. I want to feel your touch. He's very passionate about you. He loves to hold your hand. He's very affectionate. He loves to be with you. So those are all good feelings. Someday we'll be together. All right. Maybe he's thinking big picture. He is thinking divine timing. Like maybe I have met this person that I will spend the rest of my life with, but I'm not there yet, but there may be a part of him that says, hey, what if, just the same as you are. You are wonderful. This person loves to be with you. So they're not pushing you away. I love this. I would be honored to meet you. Okay, so just this sense of, I'm going to say they've met you. They are, they feel like they are honored that they have met you. I'm going to put it that way. I know you have options. Why me? Little bit of insecurity. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. You're beautiful. You're everything that they want. They're attracted to you. So maybe they're a little insecure. Maybe because they've got whatever this turmoil is on their plate. Maybe they're struggling financially. They don't feel like they have a lot to offer you. I just want you to know who I am. That is beautiful. The sense of slowing down, the sense of taking it slow, okay, so that you can learn who they are, so that you can get to know them. They just said, get to know them, okay. So they would rather you take it slow and then you guys really know each other before you make any kind of next moves. That's okay. That's all good. I'm too afraid to talk. All right. I got to tell you, they're probably hiding something with what this is going on with this turmoil. Maybe they aren't sharing their feelings with what's really going on. Maybe they really do have a lot of fears about what's going on in their life, something like that. I am absolutely in love with you. How sweet. So just because they're pulling away or putting space between you, I think they just want to work on another area of their life. Okay, they need the time to do that. Otherwise, you guys are just living in la la land and just everything is blissful and, we're together all the time and, but that's not reality. Reality is work and bills and, chores and taking care of other family members and all kinds of stuff. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Perfect. They want to go slow. They want to slow things down. They want to, get to know you. You get to know them. Get themselves out of this situation, whatever it is. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you've said something to them that that you want things, that you want a relationship, you want a commitment, you want to know where you stand. I don't know. Maybe you've pushed them too hard, too fast, something like that. So be careful with if they're not ready, they're not ready. You can't make somebody want to be in a relationship. Okay. You can be on different timelines. You may want it now and they're not ready. So be careful with stuff like that. Seek professional advice. Maybe this person needs, with whatever this turmoil is, needs some help. Okay. Maybe they've got some behaviors or habits or something that they need help with. Maybe they need counseling. Maybe they need financial counseling, emotional counseling, some kind of guidance to help them get themselves out of a situation. You are my everything. My 10 of Cups. That's nice. That is a fulfillment. I do feel like they see you as a long-term commitment. I will tell you that. I do feel like this person is, this person thinks of you as a long-term commitment is how it's coming into me now. They're just not ready to make that commitment yet. Okay, so always in their time. I get lost in your beautiful eyes. Yeah, they're in love with you. How beautiful. That's how you know when somebody's in love with you. They just stare in your eyes, right? I want you back. Maybe you guys pushed each other away. Maybe you pushed him away a little bit, and emotionally he can feel it. Maybe he said, "Hey, I need a break for a little while," and then that emotional separation between you was very painful. So, you'll reconnect. You'll be continually to reconnect. This is somebody who loves you. I'm ready to change and transform. He wants to have he wants to move in the direction of being in a committed relationship. Okay. Ace of Cups, emotional commitment. This is overflowing with emotion, a new lover, potential, great potential. Lots of feelings. So he may be working on an area of his life, the seeking advice. Okay, he may have to get some help in order to really give you what you need in this relationship. So, but that's okay. I think he's worth the investment. I really do. I kind of feel like, I just have this. I don't know. I trust him. Is how it's coming into me. I feel like he's been dealt a hard hand. I feel like he's been dealt something in his life that he didn't, it wasn't fair, or, it's extra hard on him. But he handles it well, and he just keeps trudging along. Maybe he has to help somebody in his life. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Emotional fulfillment. Okay, you're moving in the direction of being emotionally fulfilled. Okay, it's this sense of, I'm going to have it all. Okay, my 9 of Cups is, I've got everything that I want. You can see he's kind of smiling. He's looking forward, and all the cups are filled behind him. He's just kind of content is how it's coming into me. So maybe you feel really comfortable with this person. Maybe this person is somebody that you just feel really safe with, and content is such a good word, isn't it? I have the Hermit. So when he says, I want space, I want space, he needs time to think about things. Okay. He needs time to meditate on things and to be alone with his own thoughts and quiet his mind and kind of release some of the anxiety or the stress of that burden that he does have. So being a hermit doesn't mean he's pushing you out of his life. Being a hermit means that he knows what he needs for his own emotional balance. And if he's not emotionally balanced, then he's not going to be there for you. Okay. So allow him to have, we all need that space. Allow him to have that hermit time. Allow him to have that hermit space. Okay. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is usually some kind of something that you feel like, was said unfairly, or sabotage, or, somebody tricking you. They're saying he's not tricking you. He's not tricking you. When he's alone, he's alone. Yeah. There's something going on with you that you may feel like there's something else going on in this relationship. And they're sharing with me that needs to be squashed. So for those of you that have fears of, is he talking to somebody else when he's not with me? He comes and stays with me, but then he leaves. No, I don't feel like I feel like he just wants to be alone when he's not with you, is how it's coming into me. Yeah, the High Priestess. Trust your own intuition. Okay, my High Priestess is follows her own calling, her purpose, her inner knowing. So in this case, let those fears go. I want you to stay more in the trust. I want you to stay in the trust, because I don't think this person is hiding anything from you. I really don't. I don't think they're hiding anything from you. Mm. Yes, more than anything. I think he loves you more than anything. Okay. I think that I don't know, he just needs to get something else off his plate, I think. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Yeah. He's healing another area of his life. That's okay. That's okay. Our souls are connected. How beautiful. Our souls are connected. That's what I want you to hold on to. Okay. I want you to trust that you've met somebody and that you are connected to, that you do want to hold this person's hand. This person has something on their plate that they need to work through. Okay. They're not lying to you. They're not playing games with you. They want to take it slow so that they can get to know you and that they can have a real relationship with you, is how I feel. Okay. They feel like your souls are connected. We had that fireworks feeling in divine timing. So let's allow this to unfold. Let's allow spirit to work in your life and keep this relationship moving forward. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group C, the bicycle made for two, we're going to ask Spirit, what is his next actions towards you? And where is this connection, this relationship moving? What are his intentions? What are his feelings? So let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, my Group C, and see where this relationship is going. So Spirit, if you could please share with me what his next actions are, what his feelings are, please, Spirit. He or she, you can interchange in any of my readings. What are his next actions, please, Spirit? I have a flirt. So much lust. Chemistry. Very nice. And I have taken. All right, let's see what Spirit means by all of these. All right, Spirit, what are his next actions or feelings towards me? What are his next actions or feelings towards me? I have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And I have a Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right, so I have the flirt. And it's coming into me as, of course, a lot of chemistry. I mean, I have a lot of lust, a lot of chemistry, a lot of playfulness is how I feel. Okay. I feel like my Eight of Swords is a sense of he saw you as maybe you were trapped in the past. Maybe you were being held back in the past. And now he sees you as he's released you somehow, like through this flirting and this fun, through this energy. He somehow you're coming out of your shell, they just said. How beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles. He is, my queen is very stable. Okay. My queen is very, I guess, grounded, secure is how it's coming into me. So maybe he feels like he can give you this. Maybe he's saying, I want her to feel more secure. I want her to feel free. I don't want her to ever feel trapped with me. I don't ever want her to guard her words or be afraid to share her feelings with me. Okay. So this person's very secure. This person's very secure either financially and in where they're going, in the direction of their life. And it's the sense of making you feel secure. And that's all they want for you right now is they want to say, they're saying, I want to make you feel safe is how it's coming in. Beautiful. I have a Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So much lust. And a King of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to go anywhere. I got to tell you, he wants to keep you right where you are. He doesn't want you to leave this relationship. He's very much in love with you. Okay. My Knight of Cups, even better. My Knight of Cups is full of romance and, just bringing you into their life, just chasing after you like a knight and getting their arms around you. And now that he has found you, he's very much attracted to you. Okay. He's very, wants you, and he doesn't want you to go anywhere. My Six of Swords in reverse is this sense of, I don't want you to ever leave me. I don't want you to leave me. And so he is very already committing to you. This is how I feel. He wants to make you feel secure. Okay, he's having a lot of fun with you. He's very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry here in this relationship. The Hanged Man. Hanged Man in reverse. No, the Hanged Man. No, the Hanged Man upright. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what the other clarifier is. Hanged Man. King of Wands. Wow. Yeah. Almost like this sense of taking a deep breath. I got to tell you, my Hanged Man came into me as, it's a pause. Okay. In his mind, he's almost has to take a step back because he's so overwhelmed with how fast the emotion is coming into this relationship. Okay. My King of Wands is following his passion. They're saying leader, long-term view. He's determined to get what he wants. So it's almost like he had to take a step back because, maybe he's falling in love with you so quickly and he's getting overwhelmed very quickly. So the chemistry is very, very high in this relationship. The chemistry is very high. He is realizing that I'm very passionate about you. I really want to be with you. And maybe he had to just take a deep breath because it's all happening so fast, or it all happened so fast. Let's see what that Taken says. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, just overwhelmed, being in control of his desires. I got to tell you, the Taken is coming into me almost as much, I hate to say he wants to make you his, because I don't know if I want to say it that way, but he doesn't want you to be with anybody else. Almost the sense of you're taken, you're with me, like you're not allowed to date any other people. You're not allowed to see anybody other. I don't want to hear that you're talking to anybody else, right? So that's how that's coming into me. Queen of Cups. Intuitive, thoughtful. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Emotional and passion. He's trusting his intuition that this is something that he knows this is what he wants. He knows that he wants to be with you. He's very compassionate. He's very emotionally fulfilled. He feels very, he's sitting on his throne, right? So the passion, the emotion, the chemistry, it's all so overwhelming. I think that what's creeping into me is the fear that, he's hoping that you feel the same way, because it's coming into me as like, I don't want this to go away. You've got somebody that's fallen really in love with you. That's nice. If you're in love with them, that's nice. How beautiful. Let's see. Lip service. Yeah, you want to make sure that came into me as you just want to make sure that this isn't all like fantasy, because it's too good to be true. Is he just sharing with me, I love you so much, and it's great passionate lovemaking, it's great chemistry, but is it going to turn into something more long term? Thank you, Spirit. That's cute. Yeah. Long term. This could be somebody that you actually end up being with, that you could see yourself having a child with. Thank you, Spirit. That was cute. Somebody long term. Yeah, I think he's thinking long term. That's nice. That is nice. Interference. There's that taken feeling. Now, it could be you. You could be jealous. You could be jealous of somebody else in a past relationship of his, and you may be saying, he's mine now. He's taken. And there's this conflict there of somebody else in his life that thinks that he still has a shot at being with him. And, so there could be a third party involved. There could be somebody that's, connected to this relationship. But I think he's really a past love. Yeah, I got to tell you, past love always comes into me as I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like we had a lifetime a different lifetime together. We were, soulmates, or, I feel like we were married in a past life. We just recognize each other. Invitation of love. I got to tell you, invitation is coming into me as like a wedding invitation. That's how that came into me. I got to tell you, between this long term and the baby and the invitation and the presents that kind of look like wedding gifts, I think that this particular connection is going to turn into a marriage. I really do. I think that he is very passionate about you. I think he is in it for the long term. And I think the only thing that's coming into me right now is the sense of, who is this third person that you have to either defend yourself and say, hey, he's mine now, or he's saying, I don't want you to be with anybody else, something like that. Loyalty. Violets are blue. Loyalty. There needs to be complete loyalty in this relationship. Okay, this interference taken feeling, that energy needs to be completely squashed. Okay, we need complete loyalty, honesty, trust. Party of one. Party of one. That's just coming into me as waiting, having waited for this person. So maybe Spirit's just reminding us of, sometimes when somebody comes into our life, we are, I don't know, we're so afraid, it's like, look at how far you've come, look at how far you've come. You were alone for a long time. You waited for this. You deserve this. Okay. That's how that came in. I just want to know that I have loyalty. I just want to know, there's the party of one, a caged heart. You don't want to, you or him. Okay. Maybe he was alone for a long time. All right. And he has a damaged heart. All right. He doesn't want to be hurt again. You both don't want to be hurt again. All right. You both don't want this to end, and you both don't want to be hurt, is how that's coming into me. All right. So no worries there. It doesn't feel like it's going to end. All right. No worries there. Let me see if I can get some how he's feeling. I can't wait to fall asleep in your arms. Beautiful. So this person's thinking big picture. This person's thinking, a home, sharing a home with you, certainly sharing a bed with you every night, so that would be beautiful. Did I just say home? Thank you, Spirit. You feel like home. Okay. This person is at home with you. Okay. And that's when you know you're with the right person. Okay. It just feels comfortable. It just feels safe and secure. I love that. I can't fight this feeling anymore. This person is so in love with you. I think they fell in love with you first, like, I mean, you're both falling in love with each other, but I think they fell head over heels in love with you first is how it's coming into me. I have your picture on my phone and I look at it all the time. All right. So he's in love with you. He's in lust with you. He's attracted to you. There's lots of chemistry. We're having fun, all that good stuff. I'm sorry I hurt you. I know you didn't deserve that. I don't know. Maybe there's something that happened. Maybe this sense of party of one, damaged heart. Party of one, damaged heart. Maybe we had, threats of, if you don't remove this other person or you don't, stop talking to this other person, then, I'm going to walk away. So maybe you've had some kind of, episodes, that happens in relationships, defending yourselves. I see things that remind you of everywhere I go. So I look at you on my phone. Everywhere I go, I think of you. You're in my thoughts. You're in my day. You are constantly with me is how it's coming into me. I do love that. All right, let's see what else. Beautiful. I have the sun. Yeah, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. Okay, this is an exciting new relationship. This relationship is going to start to take off, is how I feel. This relationship brings you balance and harmony. Look at her by the water. Just the sense of, I feel so at peace when I'm in your arms. I feel so, I don't know, secure. Yeah, here's my Knight of Cups again. Here's my romance. This guy's very romantic. Okay, he wants to give you the world is how it's coming into me. All right, he adores you and he wants to give you the world. So all of these feelings are real. I'm going to say all these feelings are real. For those of you that are just starting out in this relationship is going to turn into something real. I mean, this is going to be this is going to be kind of a lifetime, baby. That's how I feel. Self-love. Continue to love yourself. Of course, I love that. That's always a reminder because it brings more into the relationship, right? This is a lasting love. This is your true love. All right. So for some of you, you've actually met the person that you are meant to be with, and his actions and his intentions moving forward are moving in the direction of a long-term commitment. Beautiful. Divine timing. There's my timing. Your love life will soon experience serendipitous events. So, that sense of the present, the sense of the invitation, that wedding invitation, that sense of the baby carriage, it's almost as if Spirit's sharing with me this, this is the path that you're on. This is the path that for those of you that want to start a family and get married, and you've brought this new energy into your life. Well, I got to tell you, I think this is the one. I really do. I think this is the one. I think this person is, I think this person's in love with you. I'm going to say it. Let's go for a couple of these guys. So lucky you. You have found this person, and they feel the same way about you. In fact, I think they're more in love with you than you are with them. I want to do things the right way for us. He's going to take his time. He's going to go slow. He doesn't want to make any mistakes. He's a hopeless romantic, so he's going to do things in an order, and he's going to do things that are right and respectful, and he doesn't want to lose you. I got to tell you right now, this person does not want to lose you. I see my future with you. How sweet. Yeah, I mean, every which way, Spirit's sharing with us that this relationship is moving forward. How beautiful. I have a maybe. That came into me as like, how soon? Like, am I going to marry this person soon? Is he going to propose to me soon? It was kind of like this, don't push it. This person's on his way. It's almost like, don't push it. Don't push, don't make demands on this relationship. Just enjoy every step of it. Cause I feel like he's so romantic and he's so into you that he's going to make every part of this journey beautiful. So you don't want to miss any part. Okay. Keep an open heart. Just constantly keep loving, unconditional love, keep giving to this relationship, and it's only going to get better and better is how it's coming into me. Okay. I just love the energy. I love, let's get a Cupid card. Let's just see what the little Cupid cards are saying. I just love the energy. I really do. I think it's beautiful. Cupid shares the effort. There's the sense of, the balance. You balance each other on this little seesaw. Look how cute you are. Okay. You balance each other. And you have to put the effort in. He's putting in the effort. You're putting in the effort. You both feel like it's good. It's moving forward. You both feel like it's meant to be. I love that. Cupid recovers from love sickness. Maybe that was that, initial feeling I had of, somebody coming in and, maybe one of you had somebody in the past that you had to get over and, it still had some energy as you were moving into this relationship and one of you needed to heal your heart, and that's okay because this relationship blows away or anybody else. Cupid dreams. This is your dreams. Okay, this is your dreams. This is who you're meant to be with. This is who you're meant to be with. So I want you to work on this relationship. I want you to give it your all. I want you to continue to fall in love. I want you to know that it's unfolding into this sense of, that wedding invitation or the presents or engagement parties or, new baby showers. It's like this path unfolding in front of you with this person. So for those of you that this resonates, for Group C, you have met somebody that I think you're going to share your life with. So put your time into it. Unconditional love and just enjoy it is how I feel. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you all for joining me in today's Pick a Card. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and we will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.